Guys, everybody chill out. Today we'll be talking about Call of Duty 2016. So Call of Duty 2016 Future Space Warfare, what is going on? What is happening with this next Call of Duty game? We will be discussing exactly that today, and we'll be talking about the legitimacy of this information today, and what can we expect from this brand new Call of Duty title. At this point, I haven't made a lot of Call of Duty 2016 videos. All I come up so far is a brand new Call of Duty title. So the information has risen today. Let's take a look. So all of this news today, COD being based on in space, in the future, all kicks off from someone named Shinobi602. This guy has given us information on Call of Duty games in the past. He correctly and accurately predicted that Black Ops 3 would be coming to preview next-gen consoles, and he also let us know other studios would be handling that. He also predicted Black Ops 3 would have wall running and also have cybernetics in there. So this guy is good track history. So it's important that we check out rumors or important information we can dissect. So this guy is telling us, my friends, this year from Call of Duty Infinity Ward, we'll be making a game which is set in the very far future and is based around, hear this, space combat. Now I'm just saying what I know so far, and we will talk about it a little bit more. Just chill out for a second. I feel like this will go down bad. I think you guys will not going to like this personally as well. I don't know, maybe you guys like the idea of this. This is accurately backed up by Eurogamer. They also say they have information come true that the next Call of Duty game will be based on in the future and in space. They also say Call of Duty Ghosts 2 won't be happening. They won't be carrying on for Call of Duty Ghosts. This is a standalone title. They will release a series for Infinity Ward. So what do we know right now? This backs up everything we said in the past, with a brand new title coming to Call of Duty, a name and a series we haven't heard before. But this additional information seems to slid a file, and it seems to stand that there will be a game based on furthest future setting ever had before. Before we look little bit in depth in how this futuristic and space setting can change. Basically build up Call of Duty we getting later this year. I want to know something from you guys down below in the comments right now. If you could choose which setting the next Call of Duty game based on, past, present, or future. Leave a comment down below and let me know why and which one you prefer. Go. I'm keeping an eye on those comments. But let's take a look what we had previously. With the launch with Advanced Warfare, we had new movement features. People were excited for something different and something new. And when it all came together, people were like, I want to go back again to the old Call of Duty. When Black Ops 3 came out, once again based on the future, and it brought with its similar movement features. And at first everyone was like, this is going to suck, this isn't going to be good. Now that the game is out, everyone do like that movement feature. They realize they done it well, but that there is another game based on the future again. The people who want to go again all the way back to the traditional movement features, we probably won't see that happen. If Call of Duty is going far into the future, not into the future as well in space, a setting and into a time area we haven't really done before. Now Call of Duty Ghosts. Call of Duty Ghosts did have a few space missions. I feel like it's Infinity Ward testing waters, see how they can do, developing maps and ideas in space, and see what we basically thought of the space missions. These missions, however, were all done in campaign. There was no floating around or anything in the multiplayer. Now this piece of information specifically mentions space warfare. So this could actually lead to a direct link to a name. This could be called Call of Duty Space Warfare or Call of Duty Due to Warfare. I feel like it can very easily get away with the title for the next COD. But Space Warfare is interesting. How is the movement speed going to change? Are we going to have thrusters on our back and thrust around everywhere in space? I don't know. This opens up a lot possibilities when it comes to development for this brand new next game, which means multiplayer could be crazy different. So obviously with Call of Duty Ghosts, the development cycle finishes. They will be working on straight away on the next title for the 3-year development title. So Infinity Ward started working on that game that will be coming out later this year. Think back to people's minds saying after Call of Duty Ghosts, it was a final Call of Duty we had so far with the old movement features. A lot of people wanted new movement features, new. They wanted changes. So probably Infinity Ward went into development thinking let's do something different. But then gone into development seeing that people were a little iffy about the advanced warfare movement and they would already be deep in development already. So what am I saying here? Basically the most likely thing is, will it be different movement features in Call of Duty 2016? I feel like you won't be able to avoid it. We just got to hope they can refine it. And potentially more that works in Black Ops 3 and less crazy fast rapid movements we got in Advanced Warfare, which led to basic and random gunfights sometimes. So this is extremely big news. Are we going to get all this information confirmed, or basically get this first official piece of information on our next Call of Duty game? Well, E3 happens June every year, which will lead in a huge gameplay. I'll talk about that in a second, but we will probably get some teaser trailer probably very soon. A bigger trailer, some sort trailer coming soon. Activision went out and said they will be revealing the game in Sony this year at E3. Of course it's been through Xbox, but now with the movement and all the DLC coming early with Sony PlayStation 4, which means looks like this partnership is going to continue. So our first big gameplay will reveal actually footage of it. Most likely be before the first time E3 this June 2016. As I said, there will be trailers, teasers. Whether we will be getting information about this space warfare going to be happening, and how is this movement feature going to be developed by Infinity Ward. To make this next game we are going to be playing, I'm going to throw this out there. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm not saying it's a great game. To be honest, I think I already said I would like to go back to the old World War style era game and mad graphics for the next gen consoles. But if we are going into space, good luck. It could be something very cool and very different. One thing I will say, Black Ops 3 will have mod tools that are moving to alpha development. It will be available in beta development in this year. If that goes well, Black Ops 3 could last for years and years and years. So I don't know, we will have to see how that goes. I'm super excited as a YouTube creator for those mod tools. I sort of decided to throw this out there for all you guys who aren't up to date. So as I said guys, do you want to see past or present or the future? Comment down below. I'm keeping an eye on those comments. So Call of Duty 2016 will be in the future, but I still want to know what you guys think. Make sure to stay tuned on my channel for more Call of Duty information and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love